Warning, this game is rated M for mature. There are sensitive topics, both of a sexual and violent nature, so viewer discretion is advised.
Yo!
Yo, Alan. What's up, Yosuke? It's gonna rain all day today, but apparently it won't last. We need to get ready to do something about this mystery. Of course, going in today. But really? Yeah. Well, it's gonna be a while before we get any fog though, so we should still be careful. Yeah, don't worry. Sometimes while we're learning about history, we forget that history is still alive and with us today. The Welshista is a plant in the Namib Desert. Some individual specimens may be more than 2,000 years old. Oh wait, let me look at that name again. The Velvishta. The Welwishta. I think it might actually be German, actually. So it's Velvishta. That sounds really a little bit more Russian, though. Whoops. Yeah, actually, no, I don't want to look it up right now. It might be very handy being able to survive cruel desert conditions for 20 centuries, and it's truly surprising that its two main leaves continued to grow for that entire time. I'm very curious about their overflowing will to live. Were you listening, Alan? What desert is the Welwishta found in? The Namib? Ah, you got even the pronunciation right this time. Bet you're proud of yourself. The Velvishta is a really old plant living in the Namib Desert. I wonder if I'll gain some of its powers for immortality if I manage to get one of my own. But they don't tell any of the female teachers that I'll need the competition. My throat's all dry. Yuck. Okay, so like I said, today we're going into the dungeon because this is the only day of rain, so we'll be able to get better experience and better stuff from it. We've already gotten all of our stuff in place for the dungeon, and we even have the luxury of having what's a better way to put it? We have all of the stuff we need. So let's just go into Jeunesse.
Okay, is everyone here?
Oh, sorry, my mic was muted. The fox sitting up on the bench still looks so weird. Okay, so the killer was the council secretary, Taro Namatame, who was having an affair with the announcer who died first. He kidnapped Nanako-chan on top of that. Dojima-san's still in the hospital because of him. Dojima-san is a marvelous man. To think he would reinvestigate the first incident after so long. Without his efforts, we may have never discovered the culprit's true identity, leaving us in the dark once again. But back when they thought they had to do with the affair, they looked pretty hard on the Namatame, didn't they? Why would he have such a solid alibi for that time? Well, technically, according to the file, Namatame's alibi covers that night when the corpse appeared. When the cause of death is unknown, an alibi cannot be established due to the questions of when the murder occurred. What they obtained is not about the murder itself, but an alibi for the corpse for when the corpse was placed at the scene. But the estimated time of death fell within the alibi, so they decided that he could not be blamed for the killing. Now, true that Namatame has a perfect alibi for that night, but we know the true method behind the murders. The victims are killed on the night the crime is committed. If he cannot prove his innocence for the time that they were thrown into the TV, his alibi falls apart. First, Namato Yamano-san died, then he got fired, so we thought he was as much of a victim as her. After the announcer died, Namatame was laid off his job and he came back to his hometown. Now that I think about it, I did see him in town from time to time, but he didn't seem to be working much. He was probably helped out with the delivery service only once in a while, and that's why no one knew about him. But this Namatame guy has no connection with the other victims, so we had no idea why he would want to kill them. And what was he saying about saving that he wrote down in the diary? Well, whatever it is, it's obvious that the dude's been kidnapping people and throwing them into the TVs. Oh, we gotta catch him. Actually, I wonder where that Namatame guy escaped to. Nanako-chan, I hope she's okay. Since we've come this far, there's no need for us to strain our brains about it. We'll rescue Nanako-chan before the fog sets in.
I'll do my furry best!
Shut up, Teddie. Unfortunately, you're going to be on the team for a bit. Because I think there might be the other lowest one.
Look at this thick fog.
Does this have something to do with all the fuss about the fog lately?
Something's weird in here. I think all the commotion in town has been affecting this world too.
Well, we need to hurry now. Rise, can you tell which direction Nanako-chan is in?
I sense her that way. Wow, what's this warm feeling? Senpai, we need to save her. Let's go!
I think we also kind of missed a scene where Naoto gets her glasses.
This is Nanako-chan's? It's so beautiful. It's like a storybook vision of heaven.
Like heaven, huh? Deep down, Nanako-chan must really miss her.
I'm sure she does. She's only a child.
In her heart of hearts, Nanako seems to have missed her deceased mother.
We have to do everything in our power to rescue her.
Well, yeah, that's why we're here. I'll need all of you to be maxed out by the end of this dungeon.
We're gonna rescue Nana-chan no matter what!
We can find Namatame later and give him what's coming to him then. First, we need to rescue Nanako-chan.
Okay. So, first things first. Fog seems to be okay. Calm down, save her. Save her, no two ways about it. Let's go, senpai. Okay, first person on my team, it's gonna be Naoto. We gave her that outfit to help with her XP. We might as well put the next lowest one, 55. Holy crap! The next one will be Yosuke, and we're also gonna throw Kanji's on her final team, so we might as well just avoid that. Well, we also have to bring Yukiko because she's the best healer. And I guess the next one is Yosuke. Okay. And then when Yosuke caps out at 99, I'm going to switch off the Chie, and then the Teddie, and then the Kanji. Should we do this area first, or should we do the going into the secret laboratory for some stuff? Because we do have all those side quests. I want to do the first bit of heaven first. So, I'm not sure if the music is gonna pick up on it, but this dungeon has my favorite dungeon theme of the entire series. Not just this game, but in 3, 4, and 5, this is my favorite dungeon theme. Ah, so smooth. So quiet. This is bad feeling I'm getting. Nanako-chan, just hang in there. We'll save you. It's such a haunting and soft theme, and I love it.
The enemy's weak to darkness. It's no problem.
Are they? Huh. Let's physically attack the Gygus then.
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Someone.
Now what could you be weak to? It's weak to fire.
Oh. I see you two will let us know.
Let's go, Amaterasu.
Next enemy we'll use I don't think we're on the right one. So let's change Arcana. I think Endurance was the one that we needed to raise. By the way, we actually were on the right persona, but like, we still don't have the right team, you know? Yeah, so for some reason, I decided to not have my notes up about what I want my team composition to be, but it's okay. We're gonna be heading off your donut-shaped room. Oh, the snakes.
Looks like that one's immune to wind.
Okay, thanks for telling me. Let's attack the cursed dice.
Enemy defeated. Keep it up, Yosuke-senpai. So persistent. Yukiko-senpai, are you okay? Good move, Naoto-kun. You're on a roll. I couldn't defeat it.
Well, don't worry. I completely forgot to set you to direct commands.
Whatever you think best.
Heat Razor on Naoto. So as you can see,
Just
she
2
uses
left.
a
Come on, this fight's not
she uses
over.
a pistol.
I'm okay.
Going to spread heal. You took a lot of damage from that. I also
One
like how
enemy to go.
instead of
Keep
the
it up.
red and black lines that the shadows used to have, now it's this like rainbow pattern. Because again, this is not supposed to be a terrifying place for Nanako. So, as I've shown before, she's got physical, she's got mind charge, and for right now she has wind, but her main thing is light and dark insta kill. So, let's just show off the attack.
I couldn't defeat it.
That's okay. You're shooting BBs at him anyway.
Won! Congrats!
Life stone. Yeah. So instead of floors, they're called paradises. You know. Where is the boss? Let me just quickly... Apparently, this is where you're supposed to be getting all the achievements for, you know, like, battle-specific achievements where it's like, oh, you need to crit so many enemies in a row. I wish I could just jam out to the theme during the battles, you know?
It's weak. Wow.
I just completely missed what I was gonna say. But it is important to physically attack each enemy so we can...
Yosuke-senpai was cool? I couldn't resist scan. Light will work on it. This should be a snap.
Oh, what a surprise.
Go Sukuna Hikona!
Come on!
Nato-kun's busting heads and looking cool.
Really cool. Yeah, let's try to get a clean sweep. Level rank 6 skill card. Yeah, let's actually go like this. So that's minus 100. No items. Got Endure Light as a skill card. I'm gonna get plus 30. So we still get some experience for Naoto. And she gets like, is it like times 50? So it's like plus 5 to her. No, the amount that comes is 1.5 times, I believe. Also, I didn't put any of the accessories on. That's a blunder. I really do like this dungeon a lot. Just the juxtaposition of like peaceful music.
Oh, so that one's weak to darkness.
That was weak to darkness.
Wow, it's puny. 4 of them. You need to thin them out.
Damn, it's not going down.
I'm gonna hazard a guess that this one is weak to dark.
Will work.
Yes. I wish they actually said the name of the spell sometimes, you know?
Nato-kun's busting heads and looking cool. Wow, Nato-kun, you never lose your cool. Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start.
Damn, it's not going down.
There we go. Sure, whatever. Minus 5 plus 3. Okay. Yeah, after this floor, I'm gonna go back and fix some stuff. So, what's up with you, Trumpeter? You need strength and endurance. And you only need a few more of those, actually. A few more of each one. You're a Lunger.
My skills have been honed.
That's nice to know. Tetracarn. Blight. Which one's Blight? Not that one. Naoto status. Deals heavy damage to all foes with a chance of poison. I guess that's a strict replacement of Deathbound, I guess? Yeah, so this is the stairway. It is a, it's a beanstalk going up. It's pretty good. Let's get this last chest over here, though. You get back. You give us a lot of money for rainy days.
one. Don't let it get away.
Well, I'm gonna just quickly double check. Because when it comes to golden hands, you can never be too sure. So these guys are luxury hands, and they're weak to almighty damage? Are you serious? Yeah, hidden on the scan screen. Almighty does no knockdown but 150 times. So yeah, I'm gonna just one-shot it anyway, I think.
Damn, it's not going down.
Last one. Go for it.
It's not working! This can't be!
Megadolia.
It's quite tenacious!
I wonder if I should have debilitated it. No, I'm good. I'll probably debilitate ones coming up and then hit it with Almighty. I don't think we have any skills to go up, so I'll just get Strength. Cert Atropos. Green Mab.
I gained a level!
Nice! Gain more. Okay, so now that you've seen this dungeon in high definition, all detail, able to listen to the songs, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna fix some stuff, and then we're gonna continue on to this dungeon. Okay, so I jumped into a
Darkness won't work.
battle with the Neo Featherman outfits, and then it's like, oh, we have a unique ending thing.
Great job.
I love that, so good.
My skills have been honed.
That's nice to know. Light instead of Deathbound. Modal boost. That's a tough one. Do I get rid of Megadolia for boost of both types? It's a hard call, you know. I think I decided that I was going to. I mean, I'm never going to use Tetrakarn, so I might as well just get rid of that one instead. You know.
You're on a roll, Senpai. 2 defeated.
Yeah, so as you can tell, each one has a unique pose while they're wearing the outfit, and it looks really cool when they're all together. You know, stuff like that. So, since I'm also showing off costumes, the Hard-Boiled set is as you can see, it is Dojima's outfit. It is very nice. It gives us a little crumpled cigar to suck on for some reason. The jacket over the shoulder makes it perfect. Just absolutely perfect. That's why even though I usually like having the regular outfits on characters, there's just something about the Dojima outfit that just makes that so good. You're just slinging it over his shoulder. So good. So since I'm showing off outfits,
There's an ice immune enemy.
might as well show this off. So, my main character is, you know, the outfit he was wearing before. Yosuke is a werewolf with a collar. Man, they just keep doing you dirty, don't they? You then have Kanji, who is Frankenstein's monster. Not Frankenstein. Frankenstein's monster. In fact, Frankenstein's monster has a name. His name is Prometheus. But you wouldn't know that if you didn't read the book. Teddie. And because this game is cruel to girls,
That one's immune to darkness.
of course, they have to give the these outfits to the girls. So you have me. They have Pumpkin Witch, Sexy Witch, Cat. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Also, I didn't comment on it, but yeah, the ending pose for the main character is so good. They each got, again, each of the seasonal outfits has like a yeah, slightly different outro, so you know it's fairly good. Huh. So because we finally walked into here during the rainy time, I mean, of course, Rainy Sister won, but Rainbow Twins.
Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake.
That's new. Huh.
5
Kinda like
enemies
their
left.
outfits, you
Hang
know?
in there.
I feel compelled to show every enemy that shows up. Please ignore the fact that I put a Teddie in the outfit. I'll just do strength. I'm almost maxed out on that one. How far is the Sorry, I just had this, I need 4 more on strength, and 5 more no. I need 3 more on strength, 4 more on endurance, and I've maxed out Trumpeter as a character. Trumpeter would officially be the most powerful persona that I could possibly make.
Yikes, it's tough. Enemy defeated. Go for broke, Teddie. Enemy down.
The enemies have fallen. Let's finish them off. Precisely.
Is everyone ready? Get set.
Are you ready? Here goes.
Yeah, go, go, go!
So, that was a good time to show that off, but at the same time, I think that's the highest I've actually seen this get right now, 8. And change that to a persona so I don't get no items. Okay, so, I don't know, I just always like the slow walking towards with just unloading the clip into them. It's just such a funny visual when it comes to gun, you know, like actually like shooting guns and like cinematic stuff. Dismiss? Okay. So, I'm almost there. I only need like a little bit more with endurance, but for some reason endurance does not want to drop, so I've been using Metatron because I finished off leveling it up. So now I have Nullfire, Repel Ice, Repel Electric, Absorb Wind, Repel Light, and I'm only weak to Dark. And technically when I max this out, I can just replace Growth 3 with one of the Darkness cards I have. What do I actually have when it comes to cards? Should have 1 or 2. Does not look like I have it on me, so I could probably check I could probably check later. So, like I said, I've been trying to whittle down the drinks I have. There we go. So I've been going good so far. I recently found out that Chie's kung fu outfit, she does actually a pose at the end of her flip, which is pretty good. I don't know why I haven't noticed that. We're almost to the top floor, so I'm gonna come back when we actually like get to the boss fight. Yeah, because she's always been on my team, I've just never seen that one. That's interesting. Okay, so before I go and do the boss fight, I just wanted to come into here and show this off. So on the four-way spread, we now have Hermit and Hierophant, which, you know, is 4 Onis. Ongyoki, looks like it's an ailment-based one. It's null to 3 things, weak to light, so that's okay. Koryu, which is I think one of the better lightning-based ones. Oh, my mouse was on top of the option, so it wasn't allowing me to go on. So yeah, it's Koryu is fused by taking the 4 personas, the 4 temperance personas that are based off of the 4 winds of Japan. Pretty cool. I do like how it's 4 temperances that make a Hierophant. Thematically, that's pretty nice. I already got those. And then we have Beelzebub. It's, I think... Yeah, Primal Force is pretty good. But look at that. Immune to 4 things, weak to light? That's pretty good. Especially since we have Endure Light as a card in our repertoire, so, you know, that's pretty cool. I think it also gets pretty good dark spells later down the road, and as you could tell, it uses, like, a bunch of, not really demonic, but, like, yeah, they use several demons. Pretty nice. Trumpeter, though, is still my absolute best persona. Okay, I might fuse those after everything is said and done with, because that's when I'm going to be farming money, you know? So, yeah, I'll just take this party in. Yeah, unfortunately, we're going for here. Continue from floor 9. I thought it was floor 10, since they're usually 10 floors, but, like, I guess it's not. Yes. There we go. The Extreme Vessel. Stupid ads.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
Oh, thanks for telling me. It's weak to the 4 basic elements. It's strong against physical and almighty, and it's null against instant kills, as, you know, to be expected. So we'll just use the basic elements against it.
Yikes, it's tough.
I just realized that we have 2 ice users and not much else.
It's so stubborn!
Last one. Go for it.
So, because all we basically have on her now is the instant kill spells and almighty, we're gonna just be using Blight and hope to put poison onto it, and then go Mind Charge into Megadolion.
Naoto-kun.
Yeah.
You're on a roll.
Let me switch to... which do I actually want to go to? I'm now max level with Yoshitsune, but it's not really as useful right now. Okay, I'm on Metatron. I'll switch back over the Trumpeter and then I'll use Debilitate. There we go. So I think instead of being like the normal weakness, 3 of them are doing 1.25 damage and another one is doing only 75, but they're in a state where they are considerably better than just hitting it with a physical attack. So
Just what I'd expect, Chie-senpai.
Heat Razor, I'm gonna put it on Chie. I'm gonna use Chie to do this.
Couldn't quite beat it.
I'm gonna use Teddie to do spread heal. It's a spread full heal, so it's fairly useful. There we go.
Enemy down.
I'm ready to go. Just say the word.
It's strong against Almighty, so it's
Very well then.
so it would actually be better if we I like that little gun flourish that she did.
Someone finish this one off.
It got back up. Defeat it fast. Naoto-kun. Oh, this isn't good.
Yeah. What should we actually do? Cert and then go Ragnarok, because technically Wind is the one that is technically not doing 100% damage. So this should be, yeah, pretty good.
Naoto-kun's hurt pretty bad. Can you heal her?
I'm gonna go Power Charge with Chie, and then get hit with a God Hand next turn.
Last one. Go for it.
Do Rahan. Again, full heals are so useful, because as long as they're not dead, they should be pretty good. Gonna go Mind Charge into Almighty.
Hey. Here we
Oh,
go.
there you are. All of us get charged. Gonna just keep using Ragnarok. That's pretty good.
Match is over.
I always forget how strong Chie is. Courage increased. It's kind of useless though. The Algernon. There it is. It's better, and it's still over the 85% line. Plus 5 to all stats. Famed for an experiment in finding happiness. Ugh. Okay, gonna give this to you. Huh. It's like very basic, like 6-shooter revolver. It's okay. Let's head back down. I just have so many go homes that I just don't really need to worry about that. But oh wait, I should probably heal. Skills. Okay, items. What I want to do is I want to... Did I actually get everything? 1 second as a double check. Wasn't there one just under training shell? What was it? Branch headband. Oh yeah, branch. I have that one. So I'm going to take the tap soda and I'm going to empty it out until I hit about 75 and then do the rest for all these. The funny part is that I've actually hit a point where I'm like, is it even worth it to get sodas anymore? And I go, technically, because it means that I'm not wasting money on the fox, but you know, the fox is nice. Doesn't seem too upset right now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I might just stick with Right, I already put those in. I might just keep using Metatron until we hit max level with it. He doesn't have the best stats because jeez. Oh, I just realized that my audio is still down from before. My bad. So it's like almost like quiet at this point. Sorry about that. So Metatron, yeah, it's basically impervious to everything except for dark. So we're gonna need to worry about that. But like, if there's someone that is using dark, I'll just instantly just swap it out with Trumpeter because of the impervious to both insta kills, which again makes Trumpeter the best persona. Again, that's why I like White Rider, because very early in the game you utilize that. Do I want to grind right now? Because I don't think I have enough time in this recording session to go into the dungeon and be like actively recording it. So I could just like level and money grind for a bit. Naruto's still under 90, so I could technically do that. I probably gonna switch. No, I'm gonna keep Teddie until he gets one more level, and then go back to Yukiko. And then when I max out Chie, I'll switch to Yosuke and then go with Kanji the rest of the time because Yukiko, Kanji, Naruto is pretty good. I was basically told by a friend, like what he did with Naruto. If I can just go to her stats right now. So on her, you get the 4 spells, which would be these 4 slots, okay? And then you have this, plus this. So there would be only one more space to do. That last one would technically be taken up with Mind Charge. And his opinion is that if you were just do this, have a really good healer, and then have a character that their entire loadout is just devoted to... Yeah, so you would have Naruto be the magical fighter, you then have Chie, who is the physical fighter, and then you would have either Yukiko or Teddie be the healer. You effectively could have a very effective set, but again, because I'm more reliant on the use skill sets, not that one, skill sets. Just he is so much better than any of the other party members. Again, I just walk in, I snap my fingers, and everything's dead. So, okay, so I'm gonna grind for a bit and then come back. Okay. I decided that I was going to, actually I think my audio is still low. That I was going to do all the, summons right now, instead of later. So, we have Beelzebub. Or Beezle Dude, some people call him. What do I actually want to place on here? I think, do I want to get rid of Mind Charge for Primal Force? It is the token one. Well, also, you may notice that I put Repel Physical and No Light onto him, meaning that the only thing I'm weak to is Wind. It's like, huh, yeah. I think I'm gonna get rid of Mind Charge. Mamudoon. Going to replace Agidine with that. Oh, and Durlight. We do not need that. Because we already have No Light. Mudo Boost. Let me just quickly double check. I still have, by the way, Balzebu, which is one of the people that we use to, you know, fuse into it, is the original design for a Beelzebub. But Ball, later, his design got changed, so, you know, there's also that. And this guy's on like every SMT game. The final one is Stagnant Air. Stagnant Air is technically useful, because it increases foes' susceptibility to ailments, but it also increases their ability to be hit with light and dark spells. So what I could do, dang it. What I could do is I could, do I want to? I'm weak to light, so having no light is probably best. So I could probably get rid of Repel Physical in that case, to keep Primal Force. Yeah, I'll do that. What? Oh. I read the wrong one. I was reading, Ball. That sucks. Eh. Whoops. That's okay though. I wasn't really gonna use him that much anyway. So what are the other ones? Okay, so I made the Oni guy. I put Arms and Spellmaster on him. So what does he get? He gets Ailment Boost. He gets Electric Amp, Revolution, and then Firm Stance. Do we actually need any of them? He doesn't get any physical attacking stuff, so I'll just replace Arms Master. Ailment Boost. And then I'll replace Masukaja with Electric Amp. Do we need Revolution? Technically we don't. If we want to do a bunch of crit stuff, we'll just bring Chie. And then Firm Stance, which is his, signature. I kind of want to get rid of Spellmaster then. Because, hear me out. The reason why I took Ailment Boost was because of Foolish Whisper, which is actually pretty good. These two. Not going to get rid of Cool Breeze or Growth 3, because those are important. Spellmaster and Repel Physical are the only two then. And if I am taking a confirmed amount of damage, having Repel Physical will actually be useful, you know? So that just leaves me with Spellmaster to get rid of. I'm kind of fine with that. I'm not actually going to use him too much, so, you know. Okay, so there's one left. Okay, so that's the third one. He's got the 4 winds in his hands. Maziodyne clearly replaces regular Dyne. Mind Charge. Do I want Mind Charge? I don't think so. On this guy at least. Electric Amp. Better than Electric Boost. Thank you, Phone. Salvation. So, what exactly is Salvation? I don't think I've seen this as a move. Restores party's HP and cures all ailments. Fully restores party's HP, so it's Medirahan, but it also cures all ailments. So this will actually be a replacement for Medirahan, not Samurakarm. Yeah, I guess that works. I also put Auto Masukaja on him because it, you know, it kind of makes sense to boost Masukaja's wind, right? Do I actually have regular spell just regularly on my stuff? I don't think so. I can quickly look it up. Oh, it's H. Okay, it's C-O-H. That's why I was not able to find it. Masuku Kaja. Yes, it is agility. Now with all that out of the way, I can actually just come back into here. Which ones? Lungar. And then the other one that I ditched was White Rider. And with that, there's only one space left. Cool. And then I'll just hold on to all these guys for now. Again, I'm gonna use Metatron until he's max level, because I feel like Metatron is technically, quote unquote, like the penultimate regular persona. But again, Trumpeter's like the best. It's actually the best persona, but like, he's best for damage dealing. This is best for just like being unable to be hit by anything, you know? Because he has so many attack negation abilities. I'm probably gonna have to reorganize all these before I actually go in and do any dungeon things, because I'm still in the middle of farming, and I basically just used up all of my money doing all that. So let's just head into Namatame's dungeon then. Okay, so now after doing the mini boss, I still have yet to actually go to the dungeon. It's 4 in the morning on the 10th. and I kind of need to get this done. But I also need to farm up to around 500,000 after I get all the personas I need. Let me just count how many I actually need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 of my spaces need to be filled up. So literally, dang it. Every once in a while, like the thing for typing with my typing on Steam pops up because I accidentally pressed the button. So the only 2 personas I'm probably gonna keep, to be completely honest with you, is probably Trumpeter. And then that's it. Well, let's just go over it. Judgment, I don't need. Thor, I don't need. Trumpeter, I'm keeping. Koryu, I don't need. Oddly enough, I don't need Magician. That's interesting. Atropos, I will be needing. Yuritsune, I will be needing. Beelzebub, Wangyoki, don't need. Eurolungar, I do need. And White Rider, I need. It's because the last 2 things of death need the persona for it, so I'll just keep White Rider. I was always thinking about keeping White Rider as my second one anyway, so, you know, it's kind of fair. I'll just dump all the rest of them and then just have, like, 1 empty space, I guess. But for now, I'll just keep all of them on my team while I go up. The team right now is Naoto and Chie. When I get maxed out with Chie, I'll swap out for Yosuke, and when I'm maxed out with Yosuke, I'm gonna switch to Kanji. And by the time I actually do the boss, I will be using Kanji on that boss. So, man, my voice is really low right now. But I also don't want to, like, max out the microphone with me just making weird mouth noises. So, yeah. Okay, let's do this. I already went through the first floor, but we're gonna be going through it again. Because that, oh, I forgot to change everyone's outfit. What? Just give me a second. Okay. So one of the important things is that I wanted to, get to the top of this before actually doing the, grinding.
Wow, it's puny.
Are they both weak to light? Because if that's the case, I'll just do this. I love Metaton's attacking pose where he's just holding his hands out and he just lifts them up and everyone just dies. I forget what happens if you actually equip a physical attack. I think it's the same one. Actually, I have a physical attack on him. I might as well just show that then. What happens when I do a physical attack on, let's just do this one. Is it the hand thing again? Yeah. Although I do like that sword raising up, it's pretty good.
The spirit, Chie-senpai.
Yeah, like I said, Naoto's critical attack is just so good. Where she just walks forward and just unloads an entire clip into someone, it's really great. I keep saying clip, I shouldn't. If you don't know, there was actually a substantial difference between a magazine and a clip. A magazine is a hard case of bullets that you put into a gun that locks into place, it drains the thing, and then you can press a button to eject the whole magazine and then refill. A clip is a thin metal band that you loop around the bullets and you shove into the gun, you move it a certain way, and then you just eject the entire clip of metal and then you're basically done with it. It's basically whether or not it's reusable, basically. Which, you know, is actually fairly useful to know. I think you can actually reuse a magazine. Sorry, you can reuse a clip, but it's just kind of hard to thread those needles. put the bullets back onto the strip. Oh yeah, I already got the stuff from them. If you don't know, each of your party members can give you a piece of encouragement, but it depends on if they're not in the party or not. And certain combinations of party members will only have certain characters appear, so I guess Chie, Yukiko, and Naoto only have Kanji and Yosuke pop up there. The boss, if I remember correctly, sadly, unlike most things in this level, is not weak to light. He's actually not weak to anything, if I remember correctly. Which means it's just a straight, just slam him with as much damage as possible. Well, I'm gonna grab the stuff over there and then head to the next floor. I'm getting more and more anxious. I wonder why. Let's hurry, senpai. Yeah. Ooh, your birds.
Your weakness is, it's weak to light.
No. What a pleasant surprise we've got here. Oh, we accidentally hit that Hulk Hogan that was back there as well. Ooh. What? I'm gonna do this. Grab this, change to Arcana. Thanks, game. I knew I could always trust you to do something smart. Okay, so I was editing some stuff, and I just realized when I got to, you know, I was looking back and I was thinking about this. The part where, what's a good way to put it? When Rise goes to scan an enemy for their weakness, it's because that character has a weakness on them. And at that point I realized, oh, that's a good reason to have Naoto as having all of the different elements on her. So if you have Blight for her physical attacking move, 4 elements, the 2 insta-kill dark spells, and let's just say she has either Megadolia or Mind Charge. You effectively walk into a battle. She goes first because she has high agility, and I'm trying to give her as many luck-based items as possible to make her instant kill work. She walks in. She sometimes goes first. She appears, and then an enemy basically just goes, oh, this is what it is. And because you have all of the elements on one character, it will always show up what they're weak to. Which kind of leads into Naoto's like skill as a tactician. And now that I kind of think about that, that actually makes a lot of sense, you know?
Uh-oh,
Ooh.
that one's immune to darkness.
Okay.
Wow, it's
Ooh, these are rainy day
Wow,
castles.
it's puny. This'll be cake. 3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Okay. How about I try light on them? See if that works. Well, it worked, but it's not like weak to it. Gonna use this. Hope it doesn't hit the full card. Okay. Gonna chest key. Then I'm gonna flip that into something new. Oh, that's great. Thanks. We do not need a priestess, but then again, I'm not actually grabbing personas right now anyway.
Whoa, we got one weak to electricity.
We do?
Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake.
Well, let's see. To all enemies. Okay, so it's both of them.
Good job, Chie-senpai.
And these guys are weak to fire. So instead, I'm gonna just use a cyclone to hit them to see if they're how they fare with a wind.
Couldn't quite beat it. 5 enemies left. Hang in there. This one's a gimme.
Gonna just
4 more to go.
Let's go, Amaterasu.
Yep, there we go.
3 remaining.
Ready, set,
Be gone.
Probably should have just hit it with a single thing, but oh well. By the way, I'm up to my antics again, where I'm trying to get every single move registered, so I can like instantly look at it and go, okay, should not use a physical attack on them because they'll drain it, like what those rainy day castles are. Yeah, they're drained to all but wind and light.
Here, got it. It's weak to physical attacks.
Oh, isn't that lucky?
Oh, it's
Physical?
weak to physical attacks.
This one's weak to darkness.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
So what I'll do is I'll hit it physical. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit it physical.
Enemy down.
Please allow me. Concentrate.
Okay.
I think we saw Yukiko-senpai's true colors.
And then I'm gonna use spread darkness. There we go. Okay. I'm actually partially tempted to get rid of the Grimalko's wall, so I don't have to go through that whole thing, but I think I would rather just go that each time. I could definitely sense Nanako-chan's presence here, but how do I put this? Something feels weird. This place really did come from Nanako-chan's heart, right? Then why does something feel off? Yeah. As you could probably tell, this is not
Ooh, a rare one.
strictly a
Don't let
place
it get
by
away.
Nanako, it's also a place by, you know, the person who kidnapped her, so it, you know, it makes sense that it's not just her mind in here.
Another enemy appeared. 1 to be
Ooh.
exact.
This is a new rainy guy. Rainy Wind Musha.
No problem. 1 enemy to go. Keep it up.
Let's try physical. Dodge. Let's try ice.
No way.
Try
It's
ice.
not working.
Let's try light. That usually works on things here. Yeah, kind of. It's not really like working, but like, you know,
My skills have been honed.
that's nice. If I remember correctly, Chie is just about to level up, so probably when she levels up, I'll just I'll get to the next floor after she levels up, and then I'll just go home and replace it with Yosuke. I'm gonna probably spend the rest of the night just leveling up and then doing the boss instead of doing the boss, moving on, and then doing that. Ooh, new guys.
Oh, that's not good.
Mostly
Darkness
because
won't work.
I'm pretty much at the amount of money that I would need anyway with all the stuff I'm gonna sell, but you know, I'm just wanting to make sure.
No problem. It'll be over in a flash.
Okay, might as well start with a physical attack.
Whoa, Chie-senpai! That's 2 defeated!
All yours.
So we'll try light.
Now then,
Light seems
what's
to be
next?
very effective in this dungeon. Ooh, neat.
Be
2
careful!
more.
There's an enemy immune to fire!
Okay. So towers and mothers. Let's try ice. See how that works.
Yikes, it's tough! Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan. Darkness will work. This
Oh, okay.
4 of them. You need
Thanks
to
for
thin
letting
them
me know.
out.
Brute force
Yeah, instant
isn't my
kill.
style.
Instant kill spells seem to be the way to go in this one.
There, got
Ooh.
it! It's weak to ice. This'll be
Oh,
easy.
yeah, I figured it's on fire. Come on. A little bit smarter than that game.
2 enemies down. Do it again, Chie-sen.
I also turned up
Weak
the
to ice. This'll be easy.
I also turned up the volume of the game, by the way, if you didn't couldn't tell. Let's try physical.
3. Reset scan. It's weak to darkness. Go on.
Oh, well, that's nice to know.
Elect.
Might as well
2
use
enemies
darkness
left. Don't lower
just
your
to
guard now.
check to see what that guy's weak to. Well, it's not
That's what comes of underestimating me.
I can hear her. That must be Nanako-chan's voice. She's saying something, but it's too quiet to make out. Somebody please find where the voice is coming from. Oh, something's happening. Is this a mini-boss, or...
Mom?
Oh,
That's Nana-chan's voice.
Mom? Where are you? Why did you disappear? Why did you leave me? No! Come back! Are these... Nanako-chan's feelings?
yeah, unfortunately.
But I'm not lonely. I have Dad with me. I know he's always late coming home. And he never plays with me because he's so busy. He can't cook or do laundry either. He tries to be nice, though he is a little scary sometimes. But I love him. Big Bro is with me now too. So I'm not alone. I'm not lonely.
Little kid. Telling herself she's not lonely so she doesn't fall apart.
You idiot. We'll ruin everything if we act all sad. We gotta greet her with a smile.
Nana-chan.
What's the matter?
Something's not right. There's someone here besides Nanako-chan. It was faint at first, so I couldn't tell for sure. But there's definitely another person here. And whoever this is, their power's getting stronger.
Could it be Namatame? Did he duck in here after being cornered like Mitsuo?
Perhaps so. It seemed as if he was particularly determined to kidnap Nanako-chan.
But why? If he's the real culprit, he must know the dangers of coming into this world.
I don't know, but if it is him, he may have entered from a TV near the site of the accident. Perhaps even the TV in his truck, which means Nanako-chan may be in grave danger. We must hurry.
Yeah, wasn't a boss per se, but like... yeah, those rooms usually mean that there's something waiting for you here. So like, probably should have recognized it since there's no walls. So we can actually like clearly see enemies from around the corner, you know?
No way! 4 more enemies are here! It's weak to ice! This'll be
Okay, so this guy's new. Since he's physical, he's probably not going to
4
be
of them. You need
too
to thin
receptive
'em out.
to physical. I might as well use light just in case.
3 enemies defeated. You're so... It's
Yeah. I'm gonna use God Hand, since I'm gonna be healing her back up to full right after this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, what exactly is this I just found? The Noshi. Plus 5 to all stats. Can Naruto wear it? No. Okay, that's the one thing I don't like. I think I may have mentioned it. By the way, I have the shirt that gives her plus XP and the ring that gives her stats up. There it is. Yeah, luck by 4. Which has been really useful when it comes to hitting things. And then of course the Algernon gives her stats plus 5. It would be nice to give her this outfit, but for some reason, I don't know, I think Nato would have been really nice if she was able to wear both male and female outfits. Then again, it would have been interesting if they actually gave that ability to Teddie as well, you know? So right now my Passion Sweats gives me Auto Terukaja, which is, you know, is pretty good, but plus 5 to all stats is also pretty good. But then again, I'm using personas that are usually maxed out, so it's not really as useful for me. So instead I'm gonna give it to Kanji, whose red battle suit just reduces damage. And since he's gonna be my main hitter of my team, it fits better for him.
I leveled up! My level has risen!
Okay, just in time to hit the end of the floor, Chie levels up. Nice. Oh, perfect timing too, and the Reaper's here. Hear voices from somewhere. No, that's not it. I just wanted to live life peacefully, that's it. Naoko-chan's presence is being drowned out. Please answer us. Don't worry, we're on our way to rescue you right now. Yeah, I'll just be right back. Oh hey, that's nice to know. I now have Generate 3 as one of my skill cards. And, well, apparently also Fire Amp, which is pretty good. Let me just register all these personas. Okay. It's fairly good for now. Can I just save? How long have I been in the dungeon so far? Like, only 5 hours? I'm actually making some good headway. Ooh, new enemies already. It's...
We'll work on it. Go to town, guys.
You know, I think I've kind of noticed that each enemy in this... that there's just a bunch of enemies in this world, and they're all just... and they're all, like... from, like, all over the place, you know? Oh, I'm still... wind. Gonna switch back to Metatron, and I'm gonna hit,
4 of them. You need to thin them out.
the Dexy with, all them with darkness. Ew, what was that? Like, that came really loud on my microphone, on my headphones.
It's last one. Go for it.
Of course. Of course. I already know what it's so weak to, so... everything else is just playing around, you know?
It's weak to wind.
Missed. Okay. I might as well just hit it with wind then. So I'm just drawing this attack out.
Ah, that took forever!
Yeah. Let me just... thing is that I can't even heal people properly because whenever I do, whenever I leave, like, everyone's already back up to full on everything. Trying to get rid of these sodas, dang it.
Your
More new
weaknesses.
guys.
It's weak to light. Read it.
Yeah, I figured that they would be weak to light. Everything in here is susceptible to light. Oh wait, except for probably these scales.
Go, Senpai!
Yeah, they're reflected. Ooh.
You can win this.
I'm gonna hazard a guess that they also reflect darkness. I'm gonna just
You can win this. Just don't use light on it.
How am I on darkness, actually? I'm weak to dark on this one. How about I do this? And then try this. Yeah, figured. Or just hit them with a physical attack then.
Someone finish this one off!
2 enemies left. Light.
Okay, might as well try wind. Probably, yeah, they're probably just neutral to everything else and just incredibly, like, strong against, like, one pair of items. I'm gonna deal more cards and see what I get. Magic up, I guess. Oh wait, I'm still in Beelzebub. Whoops. Didn't really need that. So, I'm gonna bring this up now. As you could probably tell, this entire dungeon is really easy. It's just basically, here's all of the enemies that you've seen up to this point, but in a more light-hearted sort of color set to them. And it's pretty much on purpose, as you could probably imagine. Oh, what a good,
Oh, be careful.
one of these guys now. Why does everything have increased attack right at the beginning? I feel like that's kind of weird. Did I actually hit these guys with light? No, I hit
4
them with
enemies
dark.
left. Don't give up.
What great forward planning, me.
That's great. Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan. It's weak to darkness. Go on.
It's always one of them. It's always one of the two. And of course, it would be way too
underestimating me.
easy to make the boss weak to light and dark, so they just make him weak to nothing. Oh, hey you guys. Oh, there we go. Yummy gummy? Ew. That makes me feel disconcerted. Concerned? Is discontented? I don't know what word I was thinking of. But yeah, this place feels way too easy. Like you go through, you breeze through enemies, and it's not just it's not the fact that I'm just on like level 99 and stuff. It almost feels like that every enemy in this dungeon is designed to be
This'll be cake.
very low amounts of health, you know? But the thing is that they all feel resistant to almighty damage, which is fairly
You're
interesting.
on a roll, Senpai. Wow.
Let's try darkness.
Now then,
Wouldn't have worked
what's
as well.
next?
And I know it's not reflect that they did, so it means I just missed both of them. Oh well. But yeah, this dungeon is almost designed on purpose to feel like a cakewalk.
Be careful. Wow, it's
Yeah, maybe I can hit these guys with light now.
wow, Naoto-kun. You defeated 2 enemies.
Only 2 enemies.
No
I was supposed to use wind, since one of them was weak to it.
Good answer!
places, everyone. And action!
You guys better keep up!
Go! Beat him up!
Okay. One of the, oh gosh. One of the, gonna have to get both of them, so I can actually get everything. But yeah, like, every single time it goes through this part, I'm always astounded by, like, how they do this, because, again, like, Nanako is not just a sweet person, but she's also, like, not that, like, mentally guarded, you know? So it makes a lot of sense that her, what I'm going to effectively call a mind palace, doesn't have a lot of defensive enemies to it. It's just all the enemies just nice. This place is nice. So quiet. I wish I could have lived here. Together? Wait, is he with Nanako-chan? This isn't good, senpai. No, clearly he's talking about his... Clearly he's talking about the girl who died. Come on.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness. No problem.
Okay, darkness. Wait, immune to darkness, what? Oh, now I have to try. Ooh.
Wow, now what could you be weak to? Wind will work on it.
Oh, what a coincidence. I don't think I showed these guys.
2 enemies down.
Okay!
In case I didn't, here they are now. Did I do physical attack? Yeah, I did.
Wind will... 1 enemy to go. Keep it up.
Fair? Oh, resisted. I still annihilated it. Yeah, I
Careful.
swear, it's like
That
every
enemy's
encounter.
immune to wind.
Like every encounter is...
You can win this.
Let's actually do a physical attack on this guy. I don't think I've done one.
Enemy down.
Yeah, there we go.
Shall I take over?
Yeah, I haven't seen your interrupt move.
Here goes then.
Way to go, Naoto-kun. Let's see some more. Wow, it's 3 of them. Don't give up now,
Fine,
okay?
let's do... Actually, what was this guy?
No
He's weak to
problem.
dark. So I'm gonna just do dark as well. So at least I hit that one and get him out of the way. Yeah, there we go. Good job, Naoto. Ooh,
2 enemies, but you have the
I
advantage.
don't remember if we've ever encountered these guys. What's on them? Oh, a hanged man. Right. I'm like, why are their heads upside down? I was like, oh yeah, that's the mask for hanged man.
No problem. It'll be
Minotaur
over in a
number
flash.
4. This might be rainy day enemies, actually. Well, let's just hit them with light, I guess.
Just 2 left. Come on, this
Dark?
fight's not over.
Sure.
Just the
whatever.
result I expected.
You know, I sometimes think about this as like, what are my favorite female characters in Persona games? And it's like, they're usually the characters with revolvers, I've noticed. It seems to be like that like 9 times out of 10.
There, got
Oh,
it.
hey, new guy.
It's weak to darkness. Go on, defeat it.
Chaos. Oh, I just realized he has the Hanged Man mask on, so it's the correct facing away now. I just found that funny. it said dark, so I might as well just humor the game and go dark. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it feels like Naruto on top of already being a really lucky character. Just automatically has just an incredibly good luck stat, which actually does kind of fit for being fortune, you know? I discovered the new world. I must save people. Yes, only I can. The voice is getting closer. Almost there. Hang in there, senpai. Yeah, I don't know why you're saying that. I'm completely confident in my own ability to take out these monsters incredibly fast. Look! These guys?
Be careful!
Just...
Light's no good on this one.
Oh, light's no good? Okay, I'll just switch over to Beelzebub and hit them with darkness, I guess. Yeah,
You're on a
see
roll,
that?
senpai. Two defeated.
One with Primal Force. I want to see what this one does. Oh, it's just the laser beam thing. Yeah. Turn back. Stop getting my way. Huh. I was like passing this one, I'm like, there's a big empty spot right there. Dang it, phone. Are you just not situated on the charging pad correctly? It keeps going like, oh, I stopped charging again. Oh, new tanks.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
Huh, okay. If that's the case, I'll just switch to Metatron and hit them with light.
It's weak to light.
Yeah, I figured. So because of that, I'll just hit him with physical. Yeah. You know, the subtle change of changing the shadows to a rainbow pattern is just so nice. Like, it's just completely great. If I was doing the thing that I've been doing with the current thumbnails, where it's with the editing it so it's a little bit you know, so you can like see through the number. If I was doing that from the very beginning, I would probably every single time I reach a dungeon,
Rare one. Don't let it get away.
I probably would just be I would probably be doing the red and black pattern and then put the rainbow pattern on this one. But like, meanwhile, I'm just sitting over here going, eh. Okay, so now that we've explored the entire rest of the area here, let's actually go in. Okay, I think this is where the mini-boss is. Because for some reason it was telling me I was on floor 4, but it looks like it's on floor 7. Why you get in my way? I'm gonna save this girl.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
World balance. I think I ran into this guy before where he's immune to both dark and light. I'll just hit with an almighty.
Someone finish this one
Last
off!
one. Go for it.
Someone else's turn.
If it's just light and dark, that's
couldn't
funny
do
because
it.
it means that it's just a boss without a strength, you know? It's pretty hard. Probably should just use Mind Charge. Oh well. Mind Charge on the first turn into that.
Damn, it's not going down.
And done.
I think I could get into this.
Okay, Thor leveled up, that's nice. White Rider is maxed out on strength, oh my gosh. I'm worried about Nanako-chan. Let's hurry. Yeah, I'm gonna just heal myself up first.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away. Light won't work.
Good one,
Wow,
Naoto!
Naoto-kun, you never lose your cool.
Wait, I just realized.
Come, Himiko!
It's like, wait, what was that text box that said scapegoat eggplant took the hit? I'm like, oh. Wait, how many scapegoat eggplants do I actually have left? Now I'm worried. None. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have spammed that so hard, eh? Yeah, so even though I fought these enemies before, I'm
Be
gonna
careful.
take this
There's
time
an
to
enemy immune to light.
okay. I'm gonna use this time to talk about something. So, I think I might actually explain why I really like Trumpeter and Metatron. It's mostly because as a person,
No problem.
5
enemies left. Hang in there.
they said immune to light, so I'll just use dark. I personally am not a chaos player. If you don't really know what I mean, in the Shin Megami Tensei series, that Persona is an offshoot of. There's 2 fights.
Is this for real? 4 new enemies.
There is a distinct thing in the games
Wind will
in
work on
which
it. Go to town, guys.
fire weak to wind. I'll just use light. In the games, there was usually 2 endings to them. One in which you amass a bunch of law-based, demons,
Someone finish this one off!
and another one in which you amass a bunch of chaos-based demons.
It's weak to
The
One
chaos-based
enemy to go.
demons
Keep it up.
have
That's some thick skin!
one is more offensive, one's more defensive, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't actually played too many of the, like, actual pure Shin Megami Tensei games. Like, I was gonna pick up Nocturne when it came to the Switch, but I just didn't. The end shuffle means that this has to be the last card I pick. With the +3, I will not have enough to grab it. So, with that in mind, I might as well just grab Magica. There you go. Your linger. But... So, one ending is Law, in which the world basically gets set to a, an idealized place of what peaceful means, but it usually means
Uh-oh, that one's immune
rigid
to darkness.
authoritarianism. Meanwhile, chaos is more liberty oriented, but everything's kind of shell blasted, so it's more of an anarchy based mindset. So it's, what do you actually prefer? Do you prefer freedom or security? You know, it's that type of dichotomy that's actually really interesting to talk about. The thing that's not really interesting to talk about is the fact that the pure neutral option is
You're on a
usually
roll,
the cool
senpai.
one,
2
and
defeated.
everyone only picks the
Like-
true neutral option. I'm gonna hit them with a an ice.
What? It's not working!
2 enemies left.
That's
You
fine.
can win.
Gonna hit them with wind now. See what they're weak to. Oh, not that, but that still hurt. Dealt. Okay, fine, jerk. Also, 80% 8% recover health and SP. That's actually pretty good. But yeah, like, to me, I physically can't pick Chaos. Like, while I completely understand the thing that they're trying to set up, and I don't just want to pick True Neutral, because I know True Neutral is clearly a stance you can pick where it's like, no, you don't have to get it, it's the middle ground in between. I'm just Law. I'm sorry, but it's like, it's really hard for me to pick Chaos in games. Like, I rarely don't even pick evil options in, like, RPGs. It's just not my style, you know? I won't hand over this girl no matter what. This time, for sure. What is it? Is he gonna do something with Nanako-chan? Oh, now's not the time to be worrying about what he's got planned. We just need to focus on getting Nanako-chan back. Yeah. Oh, here's these guys again. But yeah, I'll just continue talking about this since I'm on the topic. It really does feel like, with me, I'm just a very law-minded person. I just can't. Like, I understand, like, the idiom of some laws are meant to be broken, or how do we know it's against the rules if no one's done it? You know, like that sort of thing. But to me, it's just like, it's hard for me to justify breaking rules.
No problem. It'll be over in
It's weird. Like, I know that it's like probably not a popular stance of like, oh, come on.
Yes,
It's like,
we won.
It's like pure white angels that like are only good is like kind of lame. It's like, maybe, but like,
All right, I leveled up.
I just have this distinct not want, it's not distaste, it's, I just can't side with dark entities. It's weird. Maybe it's the fact that I as a person was raised very religious, but
Ooh,
like,
a rare one. You can win this.
Intrepid Knight. Let's try hitting with physical.
Enemy.
Nice.
I'm here! Time to show my skills!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Teddie, what are you gonna do?
Here I come!
Nice.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Now, Naoto, I'm gonna use physical attack. I need you to crit.
I couldn't defeat it!
Yeah, that's okay. Oh, thanks, Yosuke, for picking it up.
Let's go. Okay. Out of our way.
Yosuke, not actually the most useless character in the series. Here, let me use Spread Heal with Yukiko instead. I've been getting some good crits with her, I just don't feel confident with it right now. Oh, thank you, you didn't run. Skill, Spread Almighty.
2 remaining!
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, I got both hands. That's the thing that I was the most worried
Wow,
about.
it's puny.
Okay, let's start trying different elements.
So persistent. One
Fire's
enemy to go.
fine.
Keep it up. Your weaknesses.
Or is it thunder?
Electricity
Yeah.
will work.
Thunder, rain.
Enemy down.
All right.
I like how because he's got so much reduced damage, it's like taking nothing.
It's so puny.
hit him with an ice cube.
Ugh, it's quite tenacious.
I'm gonna hit him with wind. Yeah, my ear.
That was easy.
Platinum reigns. I got both hands. I feel confident.
Your weaknesses.
Ooh, the hand.
It's so puny. Use electricity on it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's why. I was still this
Two
guy.
enemies down. Keep going, senpai. You can win this.
I got
Just
the
don't
hand.
use light on it.
Don't use a light on it? Oh, this guy. Persona. Oh, ice one. Oh, right, it's this guy. Oh, is it just single target? Dang.
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Immune to light, so I'll just use dark. Uh-oh.
Enemies defeated.
Oh, good, I've missed.
Wind will work on it.
How about I actually use an ice cube on it to fill up that last spot instead?
Someone else's turn.
1 enemy to go. It's weak to wind. This will be a breeze.
Let me... Cyclone? Yeah.
Enemy down.
It will end here.
Yeah, he's got really high defenses.
It's weak to wind.
I'm gonna still attack him.
I couldn't defeat it.
Okay. Let's finish this off. That took a lot longer than it needed to be. All I got was a stinking agility out of it. I should just be close to getting Naoto to level 9 D9. Probably like 1 battle. After that, I'm probably gonna switch the outfit that she has off of her and put onto Yosuke. So he can start leveling up faster as well. Oh, I'm still on Thor.
Reset scan. Darkness will work.
Oh, that's nice. So I think everything here can be hit by darkness. Yep.
Now then, what's next?
Yeah, if you can't tell, Naoto is like one of my favorite characters used in any Persona game. The instant kill spells is pretty good. Just to remind you, in Persona 5, the main character, I went with the manga name, which is Akira. Like, but still, like, Ren. I don't like Ren as a
There
name.
are 2
Like, sorry if your name is Ren, but I just don't like it. I don't know why.
Ugh, it's quite tenacious.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your
but,
guard
like,
now.
In Persona 5, like, your character starts out with dark spells, and it's like, that's neat. Yeah, I want to get the bonus, even if it's, like, I only get, like, 1. Oh, come on. Made a deal with the devil and I lost. Isn't that just the way? I'm scared. Where are you, Mom? Dad? Save me. I hear Nanako-chan's voice. She's just up ahead. Well, that's good, because this is the final floor. So, like every dungeon, except for at, like, I think 2, there's, like, 10
that's
floors.
not good. Darkness won't work.
Now just use light. Can't reflect both. No matter how hard I tried to get a persona to reflect both. Eh. They keep giving me no money. That's annoying. But yeah, like... I think I've actually made my peace with everything, but like... Naoto really is like one of my favorite personas, one of my favorite characters to use in a Persona game. She's just so... She's just so good. Okay, here we are, top floor. There she is. Nanako-chan's behind those gates. Okay, only got one more level to go with Yosuke, because he just got to 98. I'm almost there. And when I do that, let me double check something with my equipment. I'm gonna give Kanji red battlesuit again, which that is pretty good. How much of a difference is that? 50? That's pretty good. I'm actually gonna put the red battlesuit on me, and cause like what was the thing I was wearing before? It was the battlesuit. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm over that. The +5 to all stats is so much better on Kanji though. And since he's the only male character that's going to be on my team, I can use it. Might as well make sense. +5 magic is better than +5 endurance, to be completely honest. Don't really have too much. Yeah, she's not really using her physical attack. I probably should have not even like kept it on, to be completely honest. Like I would probably switch around some of her stats either way. Let me actually see. Oh, that one. Yeah, I'm probably gonna switch out Blight and keep Invigorate too. Like, that's just probably how that's gonna go. Either way, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna grind a little bit more. I'm gonna get some more money. I'm actually there on money, but I'm actually gonna drop all my personas that I don't need, except for I need Emperor, Fortune, Strength, Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, Tower, Moon, Sun, and Aeon, and I already have 3 of those, like I said, so I'll be back when I get all those. Okay, so 2 things happened. One, apparently I actually forgot to record the final boss, so I have to go back and do this. The second one is that apparently the audio settings that I had turned it to were actually too loud, because I was noticing that on my like whatever it's called, waveforms, the bars that move back and forth on OBS, but like the mixer, whatever. So I was looking at it and the dialogue was way too loud at that point, but I'm like, wait a second. So I think, yeah, it feels like this is too loud, this one's too soft. It's weird. We're gonna just stay like that. And And we're gonna just continue. Okay, let's do this.
Big bro!
You mustn't go!
Are you Namatame?
You know me?
Taro Namatame, it's definitely him. Then he did come in here.
Yeah. I think we all figured that.
So you're the killer!
Let go of her!
Ah, you're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too. Huh? Is this dude high or something? Quit talking shit and let go of the girl! Don't come near me!
Nanako-chan!
Calm down, Kanji-kun. We can't predict his behavior. We have to keep him talking. If we can discern his intentions, perhaps we can somehow deal with him.
You know, I also kind of noticed that in this moment, I think he's supposed to have a weapon on him, but he doesn't have one. And I'm trying to think, like, how is he, like... and at this point when... Oh! He's not actually intending to hurt anyone here. Oh. That's interesting. Nanako's in danger. You should choose your words carefully. Why are you doing this?
To save them.
What is the Midnight Channel to you?
People needing to be saved appear. That's why I put them in the TV.
You have to let her go.
No, we must pull his attention away from Nanako-chan. You put the people you saw on the Midnight Channel into this world, am I correct?
They all want to be saved.
Did I ever ask you to save me?
You didn't save us, damn it! It was the exact opposite! If I hadn't put you in the TV, how would you have ended up?
How would we? Are you trying to say we wouldn't have been able to face ourselves? What? But we nearly died!
Yes, exactly.
You kidnapped them. Yes or no?
Yes.
Why did you target local residents who became known through the media? Why do these people appear on the Midnight Channel?
On rainy nights, on TV, they signal me to save them.
You keep saying save this and save that. Are you saying murdering people is your idea of saving them?
Murder? No, I'm saving them.
How's that different, huh? All you're doing is killing people!
If you want to think that, go ahead. I know. You chased us all the way here to kill. Well, too bad. I'm gonna save her. You asshole! You're not gonna get away with this! Shut the hell up! What a wonderful world!
Okay, so weird bit of, I want to say lore, but I want you to think about this. So Taro Namatame, the real Taro Namatame became his own shadow. Something to think about, you know?
An unknown, unreachable place, filled with pleasant fog. I'm a savior! It's filthy over there. So many evildoers. That's why I'm going to save them! I'm a savior! A righteous hero!
Is that a shadow?
Big bro, I can't breathe.
Nana-chan!
Let's do this.
Now, Senpai!
Nana-chan!
Nanako-chan? Nanako-chan! Bastard! How dare you!
Give her back. I'm going to save her!
What's happening to him?
If we don't do something, this could be bad! His powers are attracting more and more shadows to him!
You guys got any suggestions? Look at him! He's merging with the shadows! What is this?
Damn it! We've come this far! We're not losing now!
This is Kunino-Sagiri.
I'm going to save her! Don't interfere!
How solid is his grasp on reality?
I'm...
Okay. Love and peace says. Let's see. So we're gonna start with the debilitate, and we're gonna just keep making sure that he has low defenses. I'm going to mind charge Naoto every other turn, and then use her spread. Again, she's really useful when dealing with regular enemies, but when it comes to dealing with singular targets like bosses, she's a little bit harder to deal with. I'm going to use Matsukaja. And then with her, I'm going to just do a fire attack.
Kanji's been hit! Someone help him!
Oh, yeah, I guess that's annoying. His stats are still low though. And her attack is still increased, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna switch to Yoshitsune. And I am going to do... I probably actually should have switched to Metaton actually, since that's the single target hit. Megadolion, since it's her most powerful attack. 400, that's actually pretty good.
As good as I got, damn it.
Primal Force. Yeah, 400. It's pretty good. And I'm gonna keep using Salvation each turn with Yukiko. So yeah, let's switch to Metatron. Because the single target heavy is probably going to be a little bit better than his 8 target medium. Next turn I'm going to have to reapply the debilitation though. I don't think poison is gonna work, so I'm not gonna use blight. Yeah, 200. That just shows the difference. Yeah, let's reapply this and see what happens. Can use only like a heal on one person since only one person has it down.
Save her! I'm going to save her!
Quad convergence. The atmosphere changed? I do not remember what this does. And let's do mind charge.
Persona!
Thank you. Primal force. 670, holy crap. Spread heal since 2 people used physical attacks. I just realized that Kanji almost has like 1,000 health. That's actually pretty good. Oh, and I reflected.
Electric attacks are more effective now.
Oh. Okay. And his stats have returned, so I'm gonna switch to Trumpeter. I'm gonna do another debilitation on him. Okay, I have it high, so I'll just do Megadulian. What else do I really need to consider? He's at half health, so... Yeah, I don't need to really... Do I need to do a power charge? I'll do one power charge. I'm not quite sure how effective that's going to be, though. And then Salvation. Salvation really is, like, the exclusive reason why I use Yukiko. Oh, I can't look at my own stuff. I don't like that. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna switch to Yoshitsune. Just in case it only goes down 1. And I'm gonna use... Do I want to use Revolution? I don't think I do, because that means that he can crit too. So I'm gonna use Power Charge. Do we still... I'm gonna just use the attack since my attack is still up. Okay, he's on power charge. Ooh, 1200, that's pretty good. Only one person got hurt, so...
Thanks.
Eh. Okay, so the atmosphere changed again, but I'm not sure to what. Okay, I'm still on power charge, so instead I'm gonna switch to Metatron. And now you understand why I leveled up these 3 personas, because they actually work so well together. I can buff. I can use the buff and debuff on an enemy, switch over to an enemy that gives me power charge, and then switch to Heaven's Blade, which is probably one of the best single target physical moves of all time. it's really effective on bosses like this. Mind charge. Am I no longer power charged? Yeah. Oh, is she gonna increase her stats? Yeah, there we go. Only I got hurt, so... Hmm? Oh. Oh, that's not good.
Don't give in! Please get back up!
I think he was supposed to have used this earlier, but because I'm hitting him with so much damage, it's just not working. I'm gonna be hit by multiple targets. I'm actually gonna switch the Trumpeter and cast Heat Razor on myself to increase my defense. Miss. Reflect. Reflect. And now you know. And now you know why I stacked Reflect Attack on so many of my personas. Because that is so useful when stuff like this happens. I'm going to be risky and switch to Metatron. I do not have Repel Physical, but I basically absorb all of the, I can't be hit by regular, like, magical attacks. Also, he looks a little bit out of it. My attack should still be up from Heat Razor. Yeah.
Persona!
Thank you. Expert dodging skills. Ow. Everyone broke free. Thank you. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna use Heavenly Blade. I'm going to use... I'm gonna use Megadolian, because I still have that, buff from earlier. I still have the buff, so I'm gonna just use Primal Force Raw. And then Yukiko comes in with the Salvation. All of us back up. Unerring Justice. I think that's a Spread Almighty attack. But it could be wrong. Trumpeter. Debilitate. We should almost be there. I'm gonna charge up both of my heavy hitters and then do a spread heal. Like, Salvation is so useful. Like, because it replaces basically a both Amrita and Medirahan, like, on all of my characters. So it's like so useful. Metatron, Heavenly Blade. You know, I was actually thinking about that. If my character is supposed to be this bastion of, like, good in the world, it really does feel like that his claim to fame is that he is basically the law character, which means that he would normally be like light-based. But if he's almighty-based, actually, it makes a lot of sense. Ooh, 1100. Good job, Kanji. Also, I just noticed that the top of his head is the antennas. So, you know, that's pretty neat.
Damn it! Why?
Nanako-chan! She looks like she's in pain, but she doesn't seem to be injured anywhere.
It's probably because when he started transforming, she was basically caught up in the fog that he was, like, exuding. So it actually makes a little bit of sense as why she got knocked out. But you've also got to remember that she's been sick with the flu for the past few days. So yeah, this probably put a lot of strain on her body.
This place must not be good for her. We need to carry her out, quick!
We should take him with us as well.
Yeah, we can't just leave him here, I guess.
Nanako-chan, hang in there.
Nanako isn't fully waking up.
What are we gonna do?
Well, I mean, putting her in the same hospital as her dad would probably be a good choice.
She's so small, and she was stuck in there for so long. And then there was that weird fog. Damn it!
Yeah, sorry, had to level up a few more social links before we actually went in. It's my bad.
The police and paramedics will be here shortly.
Inaba Municipal Hospital in front of Nanako's room. Nanako isn't allowed any visitors.
Nana-chan's still small, so her other self didn't appear like everyone else.
Okay, so this is a part of the lore that I wanted to bring up. Nanako had no shadow, and this is one of the most important parts. She did not have any regrets because we already went in and finished her social link. Like again, we can finish both hers and Dojima's social links before now. And I think it's almost canonical to that point, because if she doesn't really have any regrets because of how we have helped her, like, it makes a lot of sense for why she wouldn't have a shadow appear, because she already came to terms with it through our social link. Which makes me think about a few other things, you know?
And she got caught in all that craziness. I hope she'll be okay.
I mean, are the doctors going to be able to help her?
I'm worried about Nana-chan.
Yeah, this is one of those times where it's like, it's weird that his worried, that he doesn't have a crying, he just has a vaguely worried look. And so whenever he's like this, it feels weird that he's just sitting there going, "Aw."
But there's nothing more we can do for her.
A delivery man named Namatame. The possibility of Nanako-chan being targeted. If only I'd been more thorough in putting the facts together, then Nanako-chan wouldn't have had to go through this.
That goes for me too. If I hadn't stood there like a lump in front of that bastard, Nanako-chan might have been okay.
I hate myself. Why do I always panic when it matters most? I couldn't do anything either. I should have noticed sooner that something was wrong with that guy.
Why did I waste time listening to what Namatame had to say? If I hadn't tried to engage him in conversation, and we'd rescued Nanako-chan immediately, this wouldn't have happened.
Okay. Well, there's no use saying that now.
But
So
I still...
no. No one's really to blame right here. If anything, it's me for not going in the day after, but you know.
All right. Enough of this pity party. Is standing around and whining really what we ought to be doing now? Feeling pathetic, consoling each other? That gonna solve anything? We gotta believe in her. So stop rehashing what's already done. Get it together, Naoto!
Sorry. You're absolutely right.
This is all that bastard Namatame's fault. And he's behind bars now, right? And it ain't like we were too late for Nanako-chan.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll come see Nana-chan every day so she'll get better faster.
That's all we can do right now. Gee, Kanji, you sounded cool for a second there.
Huh? You guys still here?
Adachi-san, did they find out anything?
Dojima-san's speaking with the doctor now, but they can't say anything definite until they run some tests on her. Not just Nanako-chan, but the perp too. Who knows when we'll be able to hear his story. Well, it's getting late, so hurry home. The last thing we need is for you guys to collapse too.
He's right. We should call it a night. Nanako-chan's gonna be fine. Acting all gloomy won't help anything.
When Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, what should we do to celebrate?
Dude, isn't it a little early for that?
Why don't we reserve Juness and have a party there?
A party at Juness? That makes no sense.
No, you don't understand. It's like her favorite place in the world. She likes it more than Disneyland.
Nana-chan, she'll get better, right?
Just believe in her.
Yeah, I do believe in her.
Well, that's good. Still not allowed within like 30 feet of her, though.
Let's all have fun with Nana-chan when she comes back.
You sense Teddie's warm feeling for Nanako, and strong trust in you, I guess. Rank 9 star. Okay. So, this is where I kind of bring up the fact that Teddie ranks up automatically. In the golden version of this game, by the virtue that Teddie is a forced character that his rank ups are automatic, it means that he is the only one on basically a sorry, I'm just looking at the face in the center of the star is really distracting. It means that even if you try to do as little as possible on ranking up personas, he will be the only one with a rank with a fully evolved persona at the end of the game, even if you don't do anything. So if for some reason you wanted to speed through the game as fast as possible and not actually rank it and went up, Teddie is basically your best party member at by the next rank. Yeah, take a moral blow from me now. That's pretty good.
Thanks. I almost forgot how to keep a happy face. But with that out of the way, I'm feeling all hungry. Hey! Where did everyone go? Don't leave without me!
You've done everything you can. Now all you can do is believe in Nanako and wait for her to recover.
Huh? You didn't go home yet?
No, I decided I was gonna stop by and see how he's doing. You told Dojima that Nanako is now safe and that you've literally yanked her out of heaven.
I heard. Thanks.
Dojima sighs deeply.
Nanako. I'm so relieved.
Dojima-san? You awake? I guess it's no surprise. He was so stressed out over Nanako-chan. I'll stay with him tonight. You can go home and rest, even if it's just for a little while.
Okay. I'll be alright.
Oh, please. You look terrible.
Yeah, I was just in a boss battle, so I guess so.
Nanako-chan's safe, so relax. I think you should get some rest.
You sense Adachi's concern over you. So, yes. This is an automatic rank up. Basically, wherever you are with Adachi, you get +1 to his rank. So, feasibly at this point, this is the furthest we can actually go with Adachi. And since we have reached rank 7, we should be able to continue with him next time we actually interact with him.
Hurry and go. Your friends are waiting, aren't they?
It's already late, so you left Dojima with Adachi and went back. I think the episode's over, so I'll just say, thanks for, sticking by with this, pretty long episode. I'll see you guys next time. There's links down below to several things, like my live streams. While you're down there, you could also leave a like and comment. Just tell me how you feel about the story so far, because I always like hearing other people's opinions on games like this. So, see you guys next time.